welcome back. This week we're gonna play that game that we played last time in a previous episode from a YouTube channel called The Skin Deep. They created these games.
Oh wow, I matched the box.
Oh yeah. So this is the game, if it focuses. And it's the Friends edition. So we're gonna go through this. Do you wanna go first while I cleanse real quick? Okay, so you pick first.
So this is my question to you, right?
Yes, this is your question to me. It's a very personal, it's like a game to get to know someone on a deeper, more personal level.
So the question is, describe the moment you felt most alive.
Oh, most alive?
Yeah.
Most alive.
It's like you really have to think about that, right?
Okay, so I keep thinking back to this moment where I went to a show called Fuerza Bruta, and like this huge, they had like a waterfall type thing, like rain falling from the ceiling, and I just needed to go and dance in the middle, and that was one of the, like, I don't know, I just didn't care, and I went, I was spinning around, and I was dancing, and I was like in the rain, but it was like in a circle of people. It was just very, like, the drums were playing. It was a crazy experience. So I definitely felt so, I have a picture, that was my profile picture for the longest time. I definitely felt super alive in that moment. Like, and it was snowing outside and everything, and I was now soaking wet, and I guess that's why nobody else was doing it, because she was like calling people in and dancing, and I was just like, fuck it. And
yeah, when can you really do that?
Yeah, and I was like,
besides that, going in the rain outside. But.
That was amazing. I don't even think they have that show anymore. That was it. Oh, fell out. What is something you never want me to forget?
Oh, I feel like this was one of our questions last time.
Yeah, because I think we said like Amsterdam.
I feel like that's like one thing that I can really say, and I hope we eventually do more trips together. Unfortunately, COVID ruined that, but for now.
3 fell out, but do you want to skip it, or do you want to?
Yeah, let's skip it, because like that's.
How can I support you in becoming the person you want to be?
I feel like you do that already. You know, you don't.
How?
Because you are never judgmental about things, and you always like find a positive outlook on whatever the situation is.
Oh, thanks. Is there anything else I could do?
No. I think you are, because you're very like, you're positive. You never are. No.
No. Thanks.
What? Why does that sound like I can't in my brain? I need to say it out loud. What do you think I think makes me sexy?
Ooh.
Now it made sense when I said
So what do I think you think makes you sexy?
That's such a weird question, I feel like.
I mean, I want to say, like, you have a nice butt, so I think that, yeah, for sure. I forgot I'm supposed to be facing, I'm like staring at you. I think you have a really nice butt, and I think like all of your pants fit nice, you know what I mean? That's a big.
Ironically, I'm wearing baggy pants today.
And I think your hair too.
Yeah, I do love my hair. Although I've cut it short, super short, but ever since.
But I feel like you will never cut it short again, because it makes you feel sexy to have it long. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I feel the same way about my hair, so.
That's a good one.
How many people do you think I've slept with?
Oh my goodness. It's not fair if I kind of know.
Do you know though?
I think.
Go ahead.
Okay, so do you want me to say it on like, you don't care?
About names or numbers?
No, numbers. I'm not going to say names.
Yeah. I don't care about numbers.
Okay, so how many people do you think I've slept with? So let me just get it together in my head for a second. Oh, wow. 6?
Ah.
Am I close?
You're close. You're close.
Okay.
You're close. I would have to say it's like.
You don't even have to say a number.
Oh yeah,
Close.
that's.
You don't need to know.
That's true. Okay, you're. That's funny. Yeah, my mom watches these.
That's true. What do I do that? Hold on. Now that the question's funny, I didn't even read it. What do I do that allows you to feel most comfortable being yourself, and why?
I think it's just your personality. Like you're very, like you have a good sense of humor. Like I can be very out there with the things I say and the things that I do. And I don't know, I find everything funny, even like inappropriate things. So I think not everyone takes kindly to that. You know, so everything to me is funny. So it's like,
well, if you can't laugh about life, then
yeah, exactly. Your personality allows me to be myself. What do you think you were born to do but aren't doing?
Oh wow. Honestly, truly, I think I was born to like I would have now doing what I'm doing now, working with like doing a lot of phonics skills and all that I've been doing with the kids I work with. I really regret not being a speech pathologist.
Oh, interesting.
I think I would have liked that. And I took two classes in like back in college, like speech classes, because I was in education, so like they were just options, and I was interested, and they were really cool. But like, stupid me.
I took a speech class once that I will never forget, and he was just crazy. I thought I was taking speech like we give speeches, but it was speech like
actual
pronunciation, and I was like, oh my god! And he would make us scream in the not scream, but like get louder, like go from lower to.
That's cool.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's how we would start every class and go up to 10. And by the time you hit 10, you're like screaming.
That's really cool though.
You could still be a speech pathologist.
I could. You could do whatever you want, really, but the thing is, I'd have to start from scratch.
Well, if you were born to do it.
When was the moment you decided to get to know me better? Oh my goodness. That's interesting. Wow, we've known each other for how long now?
I don't even know.
It's been a minute.
So maybe like 6 years, 7 years at this point. Like in the early days, when we were just, hanging out.
Like did it take a little bit, like when you first met me, were you like, I don't know, or like
No. I feel like I vibed with you right away.
Yeah.
I gravitated towards you.
I can't remember the first time we hung out alone. Like I feel like it just happened on its own. Like it happened naturally. It wasn't like weird. It wasn't like sometimes it's weird.
Yeah, it wasn't weird at all. So you gave me good vibes, and from the get-go, so it wasn't hard to want to get to know you better. What's the most recent thing I've done that surprised you?
I think like kind of making the step to like end your relationship. But it wasn't a surprise once you opened up more in that area. I think
it was the initial when I told you how I was starting to feel. It was shocking.
Yeah.
I mean, it was shocking for me. Yeah, because you try to keep even though you are my best friend, you keep certain things about your relationship under wraps, and you really try not to.
What did you think I was gonna say?
I really wasn't expecting that. I was gonna say I think you were pretty surprised about me going on my trip by myself. I feel like that's surprising.
Oh, actually no. I'm not
surprised.
Really?
Oh, that's so funny.
No, because you are so the type. Really?
Yeah. Like I got a lot of messages.
Would you not be surprised if I went on a trip alone?
I would be worried. Like what happened to Alex?
You
that she went on a trip by herself.
Are not the type that's like you're not a worrier. You're not scared. Like you just that wasn't surprised. That's so funny. I thought I'd be surprised.
That's so funny.
But it makes sense. Like making the big change of your career as well.
Oh my god, yeah.
If my life right now was a movie, what would the title be?
I feel like it would have to be something about getting married, because that's the theme of what's going on right now. Like going golding. That would be That's her hashtag.
That's my hashtag. Golding.
I don't know why I drew it in the air like that. Hashtag. Oh my. Okay. What would make you end our friendship?
Oh my goodness. Why do I keep saying, oh my goodness? I'm around little children too much.
I feel like I would have to rob you.
Yeah, like you would have to have like lied or done something really horrible, like lied to me. That's really like a major lie. What's the most important thing you didn't do but should have done?
What's the most important thing I didn't do? I don't know why college popped into my mind.
That's the same thing that popped into mine.
I went to college. I graduated, but I changed my major like 1,000 times, and nobody ever told me or educated me on how that works with credits and all of that. So if I would have known better, I would have just knocked out all my core classes. Like, I went in there thinking I knew what I wanted to do, and then I went straight into like, I don't know, the serious classes instead of getting all my core classes done. I should have just done it differently, and I would have finished faster. I could have gotten it in bachelor arts, whatever. What is it?
Your bachelor in
liberal arts.
There we go.
I don't even fucking know what
did you get?
Liberal arts, psychology.
Same.
I mean, it helped, but
I love psychology.
I love
so that's
psychology.
why I was like, I want. That's.
But once you get there, it didn't become interesting until like our senior year.
That's true.
Like when we had to take the abnormal psych and all that, because
fun.
Psych 101, I learned that I was in high school taking Psych 101.
Psych was really fun.
So yeah, like you start learning case studies, like that's when it's fun. Not doing math, and I took like astrology, astronomy, one
astrology?
of those.
I want to take astrology.
That's what I thought it was. listen, let's stop talking about college because clearly I didn't know what was going on. I was so mad when I got to that class and we were like measuring.
This is not astrology? What the hell?
We're measuring planets and... No. What do you think makes me happy? I think a lot of things make me happy.
I think...
What makes me most happy?
I think you like being free, doing what you want makes you most happy.
Mm-hmm. Freedom, that's for sure. That's facts.
When do you trust me?
All the time.
That's a weird question. When?
When do I trust you extra? I don't.
You know what I always think is interesting? When you drive with someone and like sleep. Like, you trust that person driving? Because I've fallen asleep when you have driven.
Have you?
I feel like, yeah, I dozed off.
That's
which
so
I always
funny.
feel a little bad because, you know, like that always sucks. Especially if you're tired and you're like, this bitch is
That's
sleeping.
so funny. Like you should pick another one because that one's too
very
easy.
What do you think was the best gift you've given me?
What do I think is the best gift I've given you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I feel like I know the answer to that. And it's not even a material thing.
What is it?
You think of something first.
I don't remember gifts that I give people. Oh, I mean the deck.
Yeah,
The
that's
deck.
a really beautiful deck.
I got her a Oracle card deck. What were you gonna say?
So I was gonna say, like, not that I feel like I'm already a spiritual person. I'm Catholic, but like, you know, I'm not a holy roly type of person. That's just not me. I'm
Holy
not,
roly.
Yeah, like I don't. Listen, I went to Catholic school, so did you. You know how that is. I don't believe in, you know, you go to church and that makes you a better person. I'm more of a, like, if you have faith and you believe and you have your spirituality, that's amazing. Like, that's how I feel. And I've always been spiritual and I always have beliefs and things like that. Sorry. I feel like you have helped me, like, with, you know, getting more in tune with that. Like, every time I've come to you for advice or ask you things, you've always like helped me in literally step by step, like what I need to do, what I should do. So that is, I think, a great gift.
Spiritual advisor.
Yeah. My guru of spirituality.
That makes me.
I mean, look, like you were meant to be that. That's kind of
I know.
what you.
It's
are,
true.
But
I do that for people often. Ooh, I like the one that just popped out. So this one. Describe your first kiss. Sorry, Greg.
Oh God. I literally remember. Actually. okay, so my first kiss, like tap kiss, or my first kiss?
No, girl, your first kiss.
My first makeout?
Yeah.
I remember that. It's actually good.
You don't have
good
to,
first kiss.
You
I'm
don't
not
have
saying
to
the
do
name
names.
of the person.
Yeah.
But it was outside, and I shouldn't be saying all this because Greg is gonna watch this. It was during the day, and we were just hanging out.
Keep it simple.
Outside.
Keep it simple.
Yeah, super simple. It was a nice first kiss, like on a nice summery day. The only weird thing that happened was like my hair kind of like, you know, a little, it was windy.
Yeah.
He just like pushed my hair out of the way, and I was like, damn, of course that had happened. But it was nice, whatever. I'm not that crazy. How do you describe me to others?
Oh. It's so hard to describe someone.
I think
you have a nice personality.
It is like a weird,
right? Like you have a good personality. She likes coffee a lot. She likes to, like, she's cozy. She likes to relax. She's not like, you can't take her partying all the time. Like you love to eat. Let her eat what she wants.
Yes.
Like she likes desserts a lot. She loves candy. She loves dogs. She Blue is like number one. He comes first before anything. She likes plants and gardening and crystals.
Yeah, you're getting it spot on. You're doing a good job.
Yeah, so that's my best friend. That's so funny. That's a good question. We just answered
My
that.
cheeks hurt. I'm laughing so much.
What's one piece of advice you have for me regarding my love life?
Oh my goodness, this is so easy. Be more vulnerable.
Oh God.
You know, if I have to be serious, be more open, you know, like, I know it's hard as a woman, nowadays especially, but try to be more open. I'm not saying in a bad way, but allow yourself to be.
Yeah.
Because I think
I stay in a bubble. I stay in
like you're
bubble.
not trying to do that. It's like you're like, I don't want it. I don't want it. And that's okay too. That's okay. Like when you're ready, let yourself be. When it's time, it'll happen.
Yeah. Oh my God. Describe the moment you nearly died.
I've never nearly died. Like
no?
literally?
Really? I've had so many
wait.
moments where I've almost died. Like too many.
Like driving, God forbid. I mean, there's been like times where like 4 to 5 years ago, I was driving with 2 other people and on the Belt Parkway. And we were in like a 2-door small car. I need to speed up. And the Belt Parkway, if you don't know how it is, it comes to a stop sometimes out of nowhere. They stopped and the person behind them was going very fast and didn't have time to stop. And it hit us and I was sitting in the back seat and like everything we had like they had Red Bull, they had like a drink, like food, everything went in the air, everything went everywhere. It was like our whole car. We would have thought the car got totaled. Thank God nothing happened. I was fine, obviously, but like,
girl, what about Sandy?
I had whiplash.
When your fucking car almost blew up.
Damn, that too.
It did blow up.
See, like I have really bad brain memory. So during Sandy, this is a crazy story. I'm not gonna have time for it.
Her car malfunctioned. They were in the
water. If I explain to you how it happened though, we didn't know it was that bad out. We got in the car, started driving, and there was water everywhere. We all got out of the car and a friend had picked us up and our car the next day was a shell. It literally blew up, like it went on fire because
I remember
water got into it from us driving in the water.
I didn't even know her then, and I saw that car, and I saw the shell, and I was like, oh shit, I hope those people are alive. I remember saying that to myself.
We were in our car. I have so much video. I have video footage. Like we were in the car, and you just hear the car like making crazy noise. Like you see the water seeping in. I'm just like
crazy.
It was nuts. We could have died.
So
we can close it out.
This was fun.
Yeah, this is different, not like our normal topic.
But thank you guys for watching. We'll see you soon.
See you soon.